guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment. I'm going to try to film a get ready with me for work videos. So it's going to be a little different than like my weekend videos, because when I film on the weekend I just do strictly Dollar Tree. But since I'm just filming to go to work, I'm going to be using a bunch of different makeup products. But yeah, I need to kind of go fast too, because I gotta make sure I still get ready on time. I'm taking a rest day from the gym today, I think, to make sure I have time to film everything. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with brows. I'm gonna outline my brows with this Maybelline New York brow pencil. I think I got this from Dollar General, so I'm gonna get this on. Okay, now I have my eyebrows outlined with that pencil. So next I'm going to go in and fill them in with this LA Colors pomade I also got from Dollar General. I use a lot of stuff from Dollar General. I have a Dollar General just right around the block from me, so I go there quite often. But yeah, filming in the middle of the work day is like kind of throwing me off. I'm not used to it because like I have to kind of hurry, so I can't sit and chit chat for too long. But I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with this pomade. Okay, now that I got my eyebrows filled in, they're a little messy, so I'm just going to clean them up with this LA Colors concealer. You can also get this from the Dollar Tree. Or not the Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Okay, and before I keep going up with my brows, I'm going to use a little bit of this Rose Glow Cooling Stick. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I held this a little bit ago, and I've been using it almost every day. I really do like this. I don't know where my good tweezers are. Okay, I really like this product. It feels really good. It kind of wakes me up. I did my morning skincare, and I washed my face and everything, but just feels really good. And I did a little bit of gua sha because my face was I had a hard push day last night in the gym and my back was hurting, and when my back hurts, it kind of like gives me tension right here, so I had to do some gua sha. So and then I'm also breaking out a little bit right here, which is kind of weird because I normally don't break out on my forehead. So I feel like it probably had something to do with last weekend when I was like out and about and swimming and smoke and all kinds of stuff. So okay, I'm gonna finish carving out my eyebrows. I still feel like I have a lot of tension in my face from my push day. Kind of jacks me up. I was gonna go do my leg day today, but I really wanted to get this video filmed, and I'm really sore. And sometimes when I do too many hard days in a row, it kind of wipes me out, and I feel a little burnt out. And I also worked like 10 hours last night, so I'm pretty tired. Okay, I'm just blending all of this concealer in, and I'm trying to get the lighting better. I'm gonna get a ring light this weekend, I think. I keep saying that, but I can never find them. I'm definitely going to try to order one online. But I think for now, this might be the lighting situation. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this Laura Mercier powder. I get this from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take a little puff, and I'm going to set my eyelids with this. Okay, I had this pulled out for my caboodle video, which I have been reading my comments. I've just been really busy. I am going to try to get around to everyone's comment this weekend. I don't have time for it throughout the work week. I just have too much shit to do. And I don't have the bandwidth right now. I'm just in work mode. Okay, so I had this pulled out, and I really wanted to use it because I haven't used it in a while. This is the CoverGirl Eye Enhancer. This is in Night Sky. You guys probably recognize this from the caboodle video. I was using it to compare old CoverGirl eyeshadows with new CoverGirl eyeshadows. So I'm going to use this today for work, and I'll zoom you guys in. Okay, hopefully you guys can see okay, maybe a little more. Alrighty. So, yeah, I've been really enjoying reading your guys' comments on that video. It's just, I've been wanting to like reply to everybody. I will definitely try to do that this weekend. I've just been, the 4th of July weekend was like super, super busy. I was pretty much gone the whole weekend, and then I had a ton of stuff I had to catch up on. It's kind of a miracle I was able to film those 2 videos. I just filmed 1 long video and made it 2 videos. So, yeah, I will be getting to all your guys' comments. I need the time. Okay, so I've just been cleaning this little brush. So I'm gonna go in, I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This like blue, gray blue color. It is kind of shimmery, but I think it'll be okay. And I'm gonna put this into my crease. Yeah, I've been reading your guys' comments, and it's kind of crazy how many of you said you had the exact same products. And I know, like, those products are pretty common and stuff, but, like, I feel like I picked up weird niche products, kind of, but I guess not. I think that's kind of funny. Like that Gunmetal CoverGirl palette, that blue gray one. Someone said they had the exact same one, and they, like, love the crap out of it, and they kept it forever. I'm like, that is so funny. Because I feel like blue eyeshadow isn't everybody's taste. It is kind of mine, but I think it was kind of funny that we had the same palette. Okay, so next I'm just going in with this darker blue shade right here. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner and bring it up into the crease. But, yeah, I've been really, really liking the comments. I think the older I get, you guys, the more nostalgic I am for the past. Like, I kind of miss how times were before, like, technology and cell phones and stuff. Because I come from a time before the internet, so I kind of remember both worlds. And I'm kind of, like, nostalgic for the pre-internet life. Life was so much simpler. And I feel like I kind of, to a certain extent, like, reject modernity. I miss how things used to be. Okay, so I think we're in a good place. I'm gonna darken it up just a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with some of this like shimmery black color, and I'm gonna go in a little bit over that blue. Okay, I think I'm happy with that so far. So I am going to, I'm just cleaning off my brush a little bit more. So I'm going to just take my finger and I'm going to go in with this lightest silvery color, and I'm going to pat that on my lid. Okay, I think I'm happy with that right now, so I think I'm going to zoom you guys back a tad. Okay, hopefully you guys can see. I know I'm trying to stay in the front of the camera. I want to lean into my mirror so bad, but I have to remind myself not to do that because then you guys can't see anything. Okay. So I'm just going to clean up some of this fallout. Okay, so I ran out of my Revlon Color Stay. I need to pick some more up. That's like my favorite go-to foundation. So I've been using this Maybelline Super Stay foundation. I am in 102. Yeah, 102. I believe that is the shade. It just looks like this. This isn't my favorite foundation. I do like how it's kind of light. And I do like it better than the old color, or Maybelline Super Stay foundation. I actually still have the old one before they changed the packaging, but this one is kind of annoying to get out. Okay. And I don't love the smell of this one. I don't remember this foundation being this, like, intense, but... Okay, I'm just gonna go in with my sponge. I got this from the Dollar Tree. This is the antimicrobial sponge. This is like the second or third one I've owned. I really do like this sponge. Okay, I think we're good there. Yeah, normally I'm a lot more laxed and more like talkative in my videos, but I feel like I'm just so focused on getting the makeup on my face today, because I don't want to be late for work. That would not be good. So, okay. So next, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline. This is the color corrector. It's just the little pink one, and I don't really have crazy under eye circles, but I do like to put a little bit right here. I do have a little discoloration right there, if you guys could tell. Hopefully, see if you guys can see a little bit better with the light further up. And then this is the Maybelline Color Erase Concealer, and this is in 95. It just looks like this. I really like these because they're really light. I heard some people say they don't like them because they tend to crease on them, like underneath their eyes, and I haven't found that to be true with these, at least for me. I don't have creasy under eyes really, so it hasn't been too bad for me. So, and actually I'm gonna put a little bit, I have a birthmark right here, so I'm gonna put, I always conceal in between my brows and a little bit above my brows, a little bit around my nose, a little on my chin. So, and then what I like to do, you guys have seen me use this product a lot. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This is in 320 Porcelain. It looks like this. It's just from L'Oreal. And I like to use this because it's like nice and thick, and I like to carve out right here. So when I carve it out right there, it kind of leaves a little guideline for me for my eyeliner. So, and I normally just go from like the corner of my eye to like the outer part of my eyebrow. That's kind of my guideline. Okay, so I have something kind of like that going on. And then before I blend everything out with the sponge, I'm going to go in with this weird little angled brush. I don't actually know where I got this brush from. I think I might have even gotten it in like a Christmas gift set for brushes. And I'm just going to clean up all this, just blend it out to make it a little bit more easier to blend out with my sponge. And I also like to straighten out that line a little bit. I got a little wonky with this line, but I can kind of fix that a little bit when I go in with my gel eyeliner. Okay, now that I kind of have that spread out a little bit, it just kind of is easier to spread it out. So I'm going to go back in with my sponge, and I'm going to pat everything in and blend it together a little bit better. And I really like to go in with my sponge after I kind of spread that concealer around, because it also kind of sucks up some of the excess concealer, so it doesn't look so thick and cakey. I just kind of stamp it. I have to speed up a lot of this process because I literally blend so much. Like, I spend most of my time blending, and if I were to like actually record all that in real time, I'd probably be here for like 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, I want to make sure I have all that like patted down and even. That's kind of why I like the sponge. I try to go back to brushes, but after using the sponge, it's just, the sponge is so much better. Okay, so next to carve everything out, I'm going to go in with this Be Pure bronzer. This is the Revitalizing Stick. It looks like this. I actually used this in a video, a Dollar Tree video. I think it was my last Get Ready With Me. And I actually really like this product. So I've been using this in my everyday makeup because it's a nice cool tone, and it's really creamy, and it's really easy to like blend into your skin. So I'm gonna, I'm very pale right now, I'm very flat, so I'm gonna put some more definition back into my face. Sometimes I'll contour my nose and my chin, but I'm just not gonna do that today just because I'm just going to work and I just really need this on my face. Okay, now I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna blend all that in. Yeah, that product blends in so smoothly. It's such a good product. Okay, and then from the Dollar Tree, I want something kind of neutral to balance out this blue eye. So I'm just going to go in with this liquid blush from Ioni. It looks like this. This was in the shade Cinnamon Cream. It's like a nice little neutral blush. It's really nice. I don't know if you can probably still kind of find this. It's from an older collection from Ioni. I think it was like a fairy collection or something. I don't remember exactly, but this is a really good blush. And I actually almost have finished the bronzer version of this. This is a bronzer from Ioni from the same collection. This is almost dead. This will probably be in my next month's empties, but I really did like that bronzer. Okay, next I'm going to go in and blend out the creases under my eyes. I don't have a lot, but I like to make sure it's really blended under there before I go into my under eye setting powder. And just any weird little lines, I just want to go back and blend those in. Okay, so my under eye setting powder is Hard Candy Blur On Lock Setting Powder. I've gone through several different under eye setting powders. I've used the L'Oreal Blurfection. I've used several Dollar Tree ones. I've used Juvia's Place. Like, there's so many that I like. I actually got a new one from Makeup Revolution. It's like a pink under eye setting powder. So yeah, and I mixed most of the colors together. I think I'm getting more of the pinky peach out, but I really like a good like pink lavendery under eye setting powder. I just think it helps brighten up your under eyes, so. Okay, and I have been absolutely obsessed with this blush for the past couple weeks. This is the Milani Baked Blush. This is in Pink Pina Cotta. I've used this a lot. It's like a really pretty cool tone pink, and I have a hard time finding this tone at the drugstore. This isn't a very popular color for them to make for some reason, but this is my favorite one that I have found. I normally have to go to like Ulta or to Sephora to find a shade like this, but Milani definitely came through. Okay, and then for bronzer, I have hit pan on this, and I freaking love this bronzer. I've had this bronzer for a really long time. This is by LA Colors. It's in Beachy, and you can find this from Dollar General. Yeah, I've been using this one for a while. This bronzer has lasted me, a really long time. Like, I've probably been using this for like almost 6 months, I feel like. I'm not even kidding. This bronzer I've been using this bronzer for a while. So yeah, and it's a really good bronzer. Like, I have a lot of really nice bronzers from the drugstore and from like Ulta and stuff, but this one, honestly, this is a really good one. I reach for this one quite often. I have kind of a potato face, so I really like to make sure it's like nice and sculpted. Okay, so now for powder, I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me. This is 05 Fair, and I'm just going to kind of veil everything together. Okay, you guys, I did this off camera just because I needed to kind of hurry and save some time. So I went in with this Revlon lip liner in Nude, and I just lined my lips real fast. So, yeah, I just needed to kind of speed it up a little bit. So for lipstick, I'm going to go in with, this is Skyline Pink. This is a really pretty nude color. This is pretty much a staple. I've gone through so many tubes of this, and I'm getting ready to go through this tube. But I really like this because it looks good with like blue and purple eyes. So yesterday I did a purple look, but today I'm doing like a blue look. So alright, I'm gonna put this one on. Okay, and then I have this shadow stick by LA Colors. It's Radiant. It's just a nice pretty blue shadow stick. I think you can find this at the Dollar Tree. It's just by LA Colors. And I'm gonna go, I think I might need to dust some powder away underneath my eyes, but I'm gonna use this kind of like as a lower lash eyeliner. It just kind of gives you a nice little blurred look, like you put eyeshadow under there, but it's a little bit easier. And then for my wing, for my upper lash line, I'm gonna go in with this Bobbi Brown. I also have this Maybelline Long Lasting Drama, but I think this is mostly dried out. I think I actually need to purchase a new one. I normally do use the Maybelline, but I bought this Bobbi Brown one not too long ago. Yeah, this is kind of dried out and gross. I might be able to get something out of there, but I think I just need to purchase a new one. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go in with the Bobbi Brown for now and do my, my wing. Okay, I think they're even today. It kind of like takes me a little bit to get them even into how I like it. I'm trying to like let that dry so I don't smudge anything. But yeah, you guys, I wear makeup to work every single day, and I always wear a wing every single day. It's kind of just my staple go-to look. Very rarely do I not do a wing when I put makeup on. And I put makeup on probably like 6 days out of the week, honestly, at this point. Like, I used to just wear makeup to go to work, but recently, since starting this YouTube channel, I also do my makeup on the weekends, so I'm pretty much wearing makeup almost every single day. I try to like give my skin a break from it, but I have a pretty good skincare routine, so my skin does pretty good with all this makeup. So, which I will be showing you guys in a future video. Okay, so I think when this dries, actually when I'm letting my upper wing gel liner dry, I'm just gonna go with this like Believe Beauty eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna connect down here a little bit because there's a little bit of a jump off and it kind of drives me crazy. So I just like to blend a little bit of black liner and like my outer corner just to sort of blend that in a little bit. But I normally don't go all the way around. I kind of stop, like I smudge it in my lower lashes and I kind of blend it in there, and then I kind of stop like right around my pupil. So yeah, just because my eyes are so small and so hooded, I try to like keep this part as open as I can just to kind of like open my eyes up, because that's kind of what I struggle with, is making my eyes super closed. And I don't really like putting eyeliner in my waterline anymore. Like, I could put white eyeliner in my waterline to really like open my eyes up, but my eyes are like, they do pretty good with like putting eyeshadow on eyeliner, but when I put stuff in my waterline, my eyes want to get watery. So I normally don't put anything in my waterline. So, all right, I think that should be dry. So I've been really loving this lately. I like doing a little accent line. So I have this LA Colors Shimmer Liquid Eyeliner. This is the silver one. I've also really been loving, I don't know where it is right now, but the champagne one. But this is the silver one. I hauled it a little while back, and I like to do a little accent line like above my eyeliner. I really like the blue and the silver. Yesterday I did purple and silver, and it looked really pretty. So I'm just gonna do this one. Okay, I'm still waiting for that to dry a little bit, you guys. So while this is drying, I'm gonna try not to move my eyeballs, and I'm gonna take off some of this excess powder. Okay, and then for highlighter, I have this palette from Wet n Wild. This is the My Melody, the Kuromi one. It looks like this. They had this out a little while ago, and I freaking loved it. I got the 2 highlighter palettes. What is the other one? I picked up the My Melody one, and this is, I don't know what character this is. They both say Kuromi. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember these characters. But yeah, this is the one that I'm going to use today. I was going to get the eyeshadow palettes, but I just couldn't justify it because I have so many eyeshadow palettes. So I just got the highlighting palettes, but I picked these up a little bit ago. So I think I'm going to go in with maybe this white shade and highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And just because my eyes are so hooded, I like to kind of highlight right here too, just a little bit, because it kind of opens up my eyes. I kind of have like a weird layer of skin here that kind of hangs over, so I like to kind of put a little sparkle there, because when my eyes are closed, that's like all you see, so. And then I think for the rest of my face, I might dip into this like icy blue shade. I might put a little, I'm going to put this on my cheeks, but then I might highlight the tip of my nose with that white, just so my nose highlight's a little bit more prominent. I feel like I'm pretty frosty blue today. I'll probably just keep that on my cheeks. And then I think I'm going to go in with this white and do the center of my face. It's like very sparkly and glittery. I really don't mind being a glitter ball, but I know some people don't like it. So I'm gonna get a little bit more of this white, and I'm just gonna do the tip of my nose just a little bit more. I really like that tip of nose highlighter, and then sometimes I'll do a little dot on my chin, and then sometimes right there, just to make it a little bit more dewy. I might blend that one in a little bit more and like that one. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna set the face. I really need my makeup to stay for a while because I'm probably gonna be working like 10-12 hours tonight. So I'm gonna go in with this NYX face glue. It's this one. I didn't put anything down as a primer. The only thing I kind of did as a priming step was this guy, and then I had my skincare routine on. I probably should have used a grippy primer, but I just didn't today. So I'm just gonna shake this up. I hate the sprayer, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, while that's still kind of drying, I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Sky High mascara. This is the waterproof one, and I'm just going to put some mascara on. I normally don't do false eyelashes when I go to work, only because I like have to inspect a bunch of stuff, and I'm constantly squinting, and I just like, I don't know, false eyelashes are a little bit much. I already wear a lot of makeup to work, so, but I do like wearing false eyelashes like on the weekends. Okay guys, I think that's the final step. The last thing that I like to do, and I'll go like in better lighting, I always do at the end of my videos so you guys can see this makeup look a little bit better. Normally this kind of goes faster for me, but just because I was like talking and trying to like show you guys, it went a little bit slower, but normally I do this like maybe 20-30 minutes. Alright, so I like to blot my lips. This kind of just makes my lipstick last a little bit longer. And then I'll go back in with that Skyline pink color, and I'll just kind of pat it over that. Okay, yeah, you guys, for the most part, this is kind of what I do for my everyday makeup. Sometimes like my eyeshadow color and lip color changes. Like, I'll do like purple or nudes, or just, it kind of changes a little bit. For the most part, that's kind of what I do. I always do a wing. This is about the level of makeup that I wear every day, which is probably a lot for most people, but I love makeup. Makeup is so fun for me. So, and I'm kind of known at work as being the girl that always has her makeup done. So, yeah, I will show you guys a look of this makeup in better lighting, because I feel like the lighting here probably isn't very good. But, yeah, so before I do that, I just wanted to say thank you for all the comments on my last video, my caboodle video. I was actually really excited that video did better than I thought it was going to do. So if you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. This is probably, this channel's been primarily mostly makeup, but sometimes I'll post like the odd little gaming video, and I'll post like an art video. I like decorating and cleaning and stuff, so sometimes those videos will go up. So this channel is kind of like a grab bag of like little random videos that I like to do. I'm currently like working on a drawing video for you guys, and then I'm going to be showing you guys like what the pink stuff looks like in my kitchen, and probably a lot more makeup videos. I need to show you guys like a makeup collection and just so much stuff, you guys. But right now I'm like, it's Tuesday, and I'm like right in the middle of the work week, so I'm probably not gonna have any time. Like, I'm filming this on Tuesday, and I'm probably not gonna have it up till like Friday. So yeah, I will show you guys this look in better lighting. Okay guys, I'm trying to find a good angle so I'm not being blasted with sunlight. I think this is probably a good angle. So this is the makeup look in better lighting. This is the eyeliner. If you guys, hopefully you guys could see everything. This is what the cheeks turned out, or how the cheeks turned out. Sometimes I don't get a super good blend there, but I think this side definitely looks better. But yeah, this is about what I do to go to work every day. I sit at a cubicle all day and look at a computer screen. So yeah, this is about what I do every single day. I gotta go fix my hair too. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!